Okay. What do you sense in your body when you recall the whole of that anger?
Like a tension in my chest.
Okay. Yeah. And just let yourself be with that tension in your chest for a moment. And if you need to, invite more space. And I'm going to write down what you say so I can recall it. Yeah. Invite more space around that sensation without trying to change it.
So focus on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just focus on it. But if you need to, like if the tension in your chest is starting to feel overwhelming, feel free to invite more space around it just to put a little distance between you and this anger. Okay. Now, what would you say is the general sense about this anger?
What do you mean by general sense?
So the anger is related to what? Like when you feel the anger, what else comes to you?
Oh, loss of control and fear.
Yeah. And then when you think about the loss of control and fear, or as you feel it, I should say, what is the quality of that felt sense? Like, how would you describe it in your body? So, how would you describe this tension in your chest?
It's interesting that my chest is tense and then my stomach feels empty. It's like they're being pulled or something
Like being pulled apart or being pulled together?
apart.
Like from a 0 to 10, 0 being no distress and 10 being the most, how distressing would you say this pull apart sensation between your chest and your stomach is?
A 4.
Yeah, see if you can move to the edges of that sensation and sort of soften it. And if you can do that, what feeling comes with that softening?
Comfort and safety, like stability.
Where are you feeling that in your body?
More on the outsides of my like rib cage as opposed to the center of my chest or my stomach. But it's not like the softening is like on the edge, not inside of the core.
Okay.
Like the tension's still there in the center of my chest, but I feel like a softening on the outsides.
Oh, okay. Like a reverse brownie. What one word, phrase, or image comes out of this felt sense? So, as you describe it, is there like an Instagram handle? What one word, phrase, or image would come out of that felt sense?
Let go, it's okay.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is toggle back and forth between that phrase, let go, it's okay, and the felt sense of that pulling between your stomach and your chest, that tension to softness. And just notice if let go, it's okay fits. So just toggle back and forth and see if it fits. Does it match?
I think so.
Okay. So notice the sensation of matching several times.
Yeah, it's like when I breathe in, that's the chest tension. When I exhale, that's the empty stomach, which I guess makes sense in a physical space too, but it's like there's an emotional tether.
Yeah. All right. So just notice the sensation of matching several times. And should the felt sense change, just follow that with your attention. And should you notice anything change, feel free to tell me.
Yeah, my chest feels less tense. The empty part, I'm not sure. I haven't eaten anything either, so that might be part of that sense. So it might be in part biological, but my chest definitely feels softer.
Okay. So just sit with that for a moment, just noticing that sensation of match between let's go, it's okay, and then the sensations. What is it about the whole of the problem that makes it okay to let go?
Feeling free is okay. That's what just came to mind.
What would it feel like if all was okay? And just let the body answer that.
I think that question evoked the tension in my chest again.
So if all was okay feels tense,
Yeah.
what do you think it is about the whole of that makes you so tense?
How do I prepare, anticipate if all is okay?
Ah, okay,
Is
so the
the
tension
fear.
kinda keeps you on alert. What do you think this tension needs?
Love and hugs.
What should happen with regards to the whole of the problem?
Reassurance and confidence.
So as you sit with that idea of reassurance and confidence, just notice if any part of your body starts to activate. Yeah, just see if you can wait for the feeling to shift in your body to give you an answer.
Yeah, it's like a softening, but I also see like a light, like a half open door, and the light's kind of casting onto the wood on the floor
What
for
is your
some
sense
reason.
about the light and the half open door?
It's like I need to go there, but I don't like yeah, like I need permission or something.
Well, follow that with your attention with your body and see what comes up for you.
It's like a calmness, a joy, a peace, but it's like my body is still tense.
So the calmness and peace is coexisting with the tense body.
Think so. It's like I'm not fully able to trust it.
What's the worst of that feeling of not being able to fully trust? What is it that you can't fully trust? The light or the peace and calm?
I guess the light, the peace and calm that's like on the ground is just a part of it that I can notice and be with, but to like fully walk through the door, that's all the light, and I don't know. All I can see is the light. I don't know what else is in there, even though it's positive.
Oh, okay. So answer this question with your body. What would you need to know ahead of time to be able to get up and walk through that door?
That my grandmother's in there.
Where did your body feel that love of your grandmother?
In my chest and shoulders.
So, like, what do you think the relationship is then between the anger that we started with and then the love of your grandmother? And see if your body can answer that question too.
What's the relationship, or what was
It
the
might even be
question?
like an inverse relationship, but like how does the anger and the grandmother's love relate to each other?
That's the Yeah, I think that's the main relationship that was able to calm it or, um, understand me beyond that.
So if your chest and shoulders could talk to your chest and stomach, what would it say?
You deserve to feel safe and loved.
Yeah. How does that make your body feel when you say that out loud?
Still tense.
What do you make of that?
That there's an incongruence between my mind, my body, and my emotional experience about this.
So if
My
there was
body
like,
can't trust it, I guess, is like a
um,
even though I believe it, my body doesn't.
So then go back to that Instagram handle we came up with, or you came up with, let go, it's okay. Do you think that there's a new quality about this felt sense, a new handle, a new one word phrase or image that's coming out of this secondary felt sense in your chest and shoulders?
With the grandmother's love or
Yeah, with the
with
grandmother's love,
the
yeah.
incongruence?
Or the incongruence, or both.
The grandmother's love handle, yeah, I think it would just be, "You are loved."
You are loved.
The body not trusting handle would be, mm, "It takes time."
All right, so just sit for a moment with all three of these handles as they relate to their corresponding body sensations. Let go, it's okay. You are loved, and it takes time. And just kind of go back and forth and see if they all three match to their corresponding body sensations. And if the felt sense changes, just follow that with your attention. But if it does match, just kind of sit in the and just notice the matching.
Yeah, it feels softer.
Feel softer. All right. Well, is there a time you can come back and visit these three felt senses? Maybe make a commitment to revisit them?
Yeah, I think so.
'Cause I think they could be informing, perhaps. Yeah,
To
so
my
welcome what
body
came.
response.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome what came and be glad it spoke. This is only just one step of the problem, not the last. Yeah, and you can invite this felt sense to join the other problems you started with on the table, just knowing that you can come back to them at any time. What state would you say your body's in now? We kind of started in fight or flight, so how do you feel now?
I say green.
Yeah. Well, you did a good job. This is your first focusing session. And that's the whole point, is to go from an activated state to a more relaxed state. Yeah. Do you feel your feet on the ground? Are you feeling a little loopy?
Yeah, I think I took a nap. Did we just do a hypnosis session?
It does feel like that. Yeah. Because your body down regulates to like, I think I'm hoping I'm using that word correctly, but it relaxes back into more of a ventral vagal state. The two things come out of focusing: the shift from activation to being regulated. And then secondly, developing a tolerance for the paradox, right? Of being activated, feeling that chest sensation of activation and anger, while at the same time feeling the relaxation associated with being attached, in your case, to
Mm,
your grandmother. And so that's what's so helpful, is ultimately for trauma focused therapy, is to help people develop a tolerance for the paradox.
right, because if there's no tolerance for paradox, then that yellow or orange is just like a cell that you're
Yeah,
in. Like,
it
there's no
is.
hallway to the other yellow or the green zone.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's, that's the fascinating part about psychology and development is that in spite of all the development I've done compared to a lot of people, it doesn't absolve me of nervous system activation. Like,
Yeah, and it never will because, like,
there's no
if I'm
possible way
understanding you
to.
correctly, yeah, because our nervous system is designed to activate, but I think we wanna move from being reactionary to responsive.